What's going on, everybody? It's me, NaKoei, back again with some more Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last time, we took down Lu Bu. Today, we are going to bond
I heard Lord
with Zhang, Liao, Zhang, Cao Cao, and move along with the Wei story. If you like the sound of that, be sure to leave the video a like, comment in the comment section what you think the DLC content coming out in January is going to be. And guys, 81.8% of you aren't subscribed, so be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Everything helps out the channel immensely. I appreciate you guys just helping with the view count. So guys, let's get bonding.
I heard Lord Cao Cao.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. Well, perhaps it looked that way to an observer, me just standing here like this. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek." But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin. You're right. It is not like me to think so deeply about such trivial matters. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
Some training for us. Definitely do those. Oh, without being injured, eh? Yeah, we're going back to those. Great.
Live anyway.
A tip for you guys: if you're actually looking to complete those, just go to the Battle of Puyang, where you have to cut off all Lu Bu's reinforcements, because there's like 4 duels right at the beginning against like generic officers. That's how I did it.
I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. Then it's decided. Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met. Haven't, especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. Right? If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? It really was. I wish I had known that when you and I first met. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. It kind of makes me want to interrogate you. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
Goes to the next
Listen,
Zhang old Koei things. I remember it being 280.
yes.
Alright, eliminate the assassins.
This town has gotten...
We got I did some off-screen training, but the lance is like really behind, so we're gonna use the lance.
Let's go.
Found ya.
Take this. Take this. I see it.
Good guy, sir.
Take this. Get done for. I see it.
Well, I guess I could probably do some of these objectives. Win one duel without being injured. That's not bad. Oh, I guess we could do the quota. Oh, guess we'll trade out. We'll go down. There we go. Go to the quota. Which one? I think it's this one.
Take this. With all my might. Take this. With all my might. Turn the table. Take this. Easy. Take this! Time to act! I see it!
And you are down, sir.
With all my might! Time to attack! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go! Take this! End is here! Time to act!
So as of this recording, we just got done Thanksgiving the other day. I hope everybody is having a good Thanksgiving up in the north.
All my might! Turn the table.
We had a big joint Thanksgiving with the family and NaKoei's family. It actually went really well, surprisingly. There's a lot of big personalities from both sides, and everyone mingled very well. So that came together very nicely. We're very happy with it. Everybody loved the food. They brought good food. Like it all was fantastic.
Let's end this.
And the assassin is down, guys.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. There we go. Completed that for Cao. And we have enough for upgrades your ultimate Muso attack. So there we go, guys. We only got like 6 more to go, and we have every single tree filled out, unless there's something else, which there could be, honestly. So yeah, we completed that. Took out those assassins. There we go.
I thank you.
There we go. And with that, guys, we can actually go to.
What does peace even?
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write. I used to be a yellow turban, just like
The
Joe's son.
Zhang retreat, because now we have enough old coins.
It's
Been a while since we've had enough old coins to actually get anything. We get the Amulet of Means. Increases damage taken by 100%, but boosts the drop rate of weapons. No, thank you. I'm good. So our next one is 350. So we
Go
will
show
see
him what
you
you're made of.
next time, Peng Tong. I think that is everybody. Yeah, so we just go talk to Shunyo.
Whenever Lord Wo...
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. And what principles are those, I ask? After all, the hearts of men are flimsy and fickle things. How much faith can we place in a man who is devoted to something so fragile? Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Ah, now I see. Thank you. For the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
Already took care of those assassins.
Strength invariably arouses spite. We merely need to know in whom. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator. You need not worry. It was Lord Cao Cao's decision to offer Liu Bei our aid.
And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Alright, the battle of Xiaopei.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei.
I think that's a good place to stop. So next time we'll be doing the Battle of Xiaopei Castle. If you liked what you've seen here today, be sure to leave a video, like, comment in the comment section what you think the DLC is going to be coming out in January. And guys, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time, guys.